actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the subscriber contracts. And today's contract, Lost Luggage 2, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Paul Anderson 37. So on to our briefing. 47 has flown to Italy and has lost his luggage again. You know what to do.
We've lost your bags. We've lost your bags.
So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. One must be eliminated in our suit whilst unarmed. One must be eliminated while drowning as the kitchen assistant. 3 must be eliminated as Dr. Lafayette, 2 unarmed, and 1 any way we see fit. We also have only 1 exit available to us. We cannot be spotted. No bodies can be found excluding accidents and poisons. We cannot be recorded, and we must only eliminate our targets as our objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting in the main square tower. We're going to have a remote emetic gas grenade stored up in the cafe basement, and we'll be bringing with us 2 vials of emetic poison and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we're going to pull out our silenced pistol, and we are going to take care of any cameras on the map. So we're going to make our way down to the balcony area, and if we look in through the window we can see the surveillance system, and 1 bullet will take care of that. We're then going to head all the way down to the basement, being aware of the kitchen assistant who is currently in the ice cream parlour. If he's on the stairs, you might want to use instinct a bit more. He was in the parlour for us, so we can just cruise on past. Once we're in the basement, we will encounter our first target right here, and we're just going to walk up behind him and quickly dispatch him. He's going to drop a key. We're going to grab that just in case. We're going to take his outfit, and just for good measure, although I don't think anyone else will come in here, we're going to deposit him in one of the numerous freezers around the room. So with that done, we're going to drop our gun as we don't need that anymore. We're going to retrieve our gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, and then we're going to make our way out through the basement door and around to the cafe area. And up here we're going to poison hopefully 2 glasses of coffee. So the first will be Dr. Lafayette's, and then we're going to quickly trigger his routine. So once we get within range, he will start his phone call. There is another target who will frequent this area as well, and while we're waiting for Lafayette to make his way to the bathroom, once he's finished his phone call, sampled his coffee and not found it to his liking, as you can see, he is now heading off to the bathroom. One of the gentlemen with a question mark over their head is our next target, and he is a little bit ahead of schedule, or we are slightly behind schedule, as we didn't get the opportunity to poison his glass. So all that's going to do is slow things down a little bit. It won't impact us very much. So we're going to move on and continue with Dr. Lafayette. So what we would normally do is follow Lafayette down into this area, eliminate him via a reintroducing him to his breakfast, which we are now currently doing. We would then get his body discovered after taking his outfit very quickly, as our second target would now also be on his way to this cubicle. As that hasn't happened, what we're going to do instead is take Lafayette's outfit, then put back on the kitchen assistant outfit, and then get Lafayette's body discovered, as we now have all the time in the world, as the next target is not yet approaching. So while Lafayette's body is being cleaned up, we're going to make our way back up to the plaza area, the outside dining alfresco area, and there'll be a young couple sitting at a table here with a third glass, and we're just going to poison that glass with our second emetic poison, and then we're going to return casually as you like back down to the toilet area. Hopefully by the time we get there, taking our time, the body will have been cleaned up. Now, just in time, we're then going to go and re-don the doctor's outfit. So just going to close the door there for some modesty, put the doctor's outfit back on, and make our way out of the cubicle. And at this point, all we can do now is await the arrival of our second target. As I said, if we'd managed to get the poison in the glass the first time round, we would not have to wait around at all. In fact, we'd have to wait for our target to almost finish being sick while the body is being cleaned up away next to him. So once our target joins us downstairs in the basement, we're going to follow him into the cubicle, close the doors. We're going to quickly interrupt him from reintroducing himself to his breakfast, and we're going to deposit him nice and smoothly into the canvas crate provided. We're going to retrieve our briefcase, select the detonator, and make our way out into the plaza. And if we get here in time, our next target would have just sat down at this bench right here. So he is our next unarmed target. So we're going to walk right up to him, trigger our gas grenade. That will make him sick, and he will make his way to the toilets, and we will just get ahead of him a little bit here. So at this point as well, we'll also leave our briefcase behind somewhere, as we won't be needing that any further either, so that when we go to the gates of the Caruso Villa, our pockets will be empty. So once our target decides to join us in the toilets, he should go into the other cubicle. We're going to quickly interrupt him from reintroducing himself to his breakfast. We're going to quickly dispatch him and then deposit him in the canvas crate provided, as this cubicle is also frequented by people, or a person. Once that's done, we're going to leave our briefcase in the cubicle as well. We're going to make our way straight to the mansion.
Dr. Oscar Lafayette, here to see Mr. Caruso.
Just relax, you'll be on your way in a sec. And you're good to go. Thanks a lot.
So now we're going to go up to the main house, and we're going to speak to the butler, and he is going to lead us up to Caruso's room, and Caruso will come and meet us there.
Keep walking, Doctor.
Oscar Lafayette, I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me. May I say,
so essentially all we have to do now is let this play out. We're going to follow the butler up to the room here. He will wish us the best of luck. We don't need luck. We are 47. So Caruso is already on his way here. He's going to be just a few moments. So we're going to sit down in the chair here like an evil baddie and await his arrival. And when he comes in, we will start the therapy session and end it rather quickly as well.
The renowned Dr. Oscar Lafayette,
Mr. Caruso, shall we begin?
if you insist. So, Ether sends a specialist to rummage through my brain. They must think I'm losing it again.
Relax. Start by telling me what's on your mind.
Isn't it obvious?
So with our final target taken care of, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. And I'm not going to go straight back out through the bedroom doors. I'm going to avoid the guards on that floor, strictly for the fact that they might not go into Caruso's room. If we go out through the doors, they may think the therapy session is over and go in. If they think we're still in there, they might not come in until we get to the exit. That's the theory anyway, and it seems to have worked. So there we go, one more subscriber contract taken care of, and we get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we've managed to meet all of our objectives. This was quite an enjoyable one. I haven't done any of this story mode for a long time. And we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.